So my name is Jess Andrews and I'm here hopefully qualifying for the Olympics at the 10,000 British Championships. So I started running maybe 6 years ago and running for my British club, running for Great Britain, and then I met my partner and moved out to Spain and had a year to I wasn't very well, so I had to have a year to get myself better. And then I joined a club in Spain, and from there I've been racing in Spain, racing around Europe, and now, I'm here. I'm here hopefully qualifying for the Olympics. So my partner is Dan Martin and he is a professional cyclist for Ethics Quickstep. It's actually really easy. We kind of leave our sport when we're out training, we come home and we just live a normal life. I tend to get more nervous for my partner, and I think he tends to get more nervous for me when we are racing. But also it works really well because our lifestyles fit in. We sleep a lot, we eat right, rest in during the day, so it's not as though one person has tons of energy and the other person has nothing. We just link in well together. So recovery is obviously the most obvious thing, is straight after training, eating right, drinking right, basically not walking around hours shopping, etc. But for me as well, I do wear the Incrediwear. As soon as I finish my training sessions, I go back home, I put my Incrediwear on during the evenings, and I haven't often worn anything like this, but I've put these on and I kind of fell in love with them straight away, and they're almost my comfort. Every time I'm travelling to a race, whether I'm flying or driving or just resting in a hotel, I have my Incrediwears on at night and during the day before, and maybe if it's an evening race, during the morning, and the difference is incredible. Incrediwear, incredible. So I first found out about Incrediwear when my partner Dan started to wear them and would always rave about these amazing things that really help recovery, and travelling to a race, it's so important to wear them, and I never thought so much about it. And then one day he said, you have to try it. And I think I tried it for one day, and then from then I've just worn them pretty much every day since. For me, I've tried only a couple of pairs of other ones, but they've not been very comfy, and also with these ones when I travel, I can wear them under clothes and you can't even tell that I'm wearing them. So I can walk around an airport and not get stared at. I can just wear tracksuits over it, or perhaps even jeans if I wanted to, and no one will be any wiser that I'm wearing these. I had some pretty tough times where I was doing 10,000 metres in London and I was injured and I felt awful with about 3k into the race, so I just stopped running. One of the only times I've ever stopped a race, and even though I was in the elite race, no one could actually tell me how I got back to the start. So I was walking around London in my crop top and my brief, everyone staring at me, crazy crowds, and that was one of the lowest points that I said, actually, I need to figure out why I love running, and that's what I did. I took a bit of time, a year nearly, to realise why. I've had a few best days. Running for Great Britain, that's always quite amazing, being able to run for your country. But I think I've actually got, the best days are still around the corner.